Lovely singing. Lovely singing. It's not Tom. Who is it?
Tom is my teacher.
He is. I remember. But your name is?
Peter.
Your name?
My name is Anna.
Anna. That's
you forgot
right.
Me.
No, I didn't. There's so many different people pass through Cambly. Anastasia.
Yeah.
Wow. She's a famous singer.
Really? I don't know. But this is an English name when I read the novel. Yeah, and I really like this name, so I chose it.
You've adopted this as your name. Yeah.
Okay. It's really long, so my friends only call me Anna.
Yeah, it's too long, isn't it? 5 syllables, Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Yeah. So you need a shorter name than that. So what have you been doing, Anna?
I think I did a lot of things.
I have done a lot of things, present perfect. I have done a lot of things, right?
Yeah.
Present perfect, verb to have, and past participle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have done a lot of things.
Yeah.
Why we use done, not did?
You have to use the past participle because the past tense of do is did. So you can't say I have did a lot of things. You're talking about the past, yeah?
Yeah.
You could have said I did lots of things, yeah?
Yeah, and it's
but
right.
Present perfect is better, right? What the question was, what have you been doing? So when you hear that word have, you know you can answer in the present perfect. I have done, I have been. Yeah. Okay. How about your teaching? Have you been teaching?
We have 38 minutes.
We have 38 minutes.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
Wow. That's lots of talking, Anna. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are we going to do? Are we going to choose a conversation topic and see how you go on with the answers, or is there something else that you want to do?
Okay, I think the most thing I want to learn with another person is experience about their life. So, do you want to share with me about your experience in your life? Like about anything you want, like your love, your job, yeah, and I think that.
Do you want to ask me some questions?
Okay. So, how many jobs do you change?
How many jobs have I had? Right, is the question. How many jobs have you had? It would be, right? How many jobs have you had?
Yeah.
Not many, but going back a long time to when I finished school, I studied at a technical college to work in the building trade, right? But I didn't like it. And after 2 years, the company closed anyway. So I ended up working in the chemical industry, right? Yeah. And I was doing shift work. So that was 12 hours at night and 12 hours during the day, right? So we did different shifts. And it was very unhealthy, right? Lots of all this kind of thing. Quite a dangerous job, but good money. Yeah. So I stayed there 17 years, right? And the company was getting smaller and smaller. And they asked people if you wanted to leave, they would give you money depending on how long you had worked for the company. So they offered me some money to leave, and I said, thank you, okay. I was 37. I sold my home and came to Thailand. I did a teaching course, and 1 month later I was working at a technical college teaching business. And I have taught for 15 years, and then I finished, decided I would try teaching online, and for the last 3 years I've been teaching online.
Yeah.
And that's my
Until now.
until now.
Yeah.
So long may it continue. Yeah. So I'm just going to carry on. Next question.
So, okay. Next question. What job do you like most? What job the most you like?
What job did I enjoy the most?
Yeah.
Do you want me to write down the question?
Sure.
What job did you enjoy most? I enjoyed the last 8 years of teaching in the classroom, when I was teaching 4 classes of 25-year-olds, kindergarten, right? They were only 3 years old, but it was so much fun teaching young children because I'd never done it before. And I was thinking, oh no, somebody asked me, would you like to teach kindergarten? We can't find a teacher. And I said, I can't, I just thought I can't do that. I've never taught babies, or almost like babies. And they said, you can do it, so I'll have a go. And when I did it, it just got better and better. I really enjoyed it because every child, 3 years old, is a character. Yeah. Some are happy, some are quiet, some never sit still, always walking around. And it was funny, it just made me smile every day. They were really nice children. Yeah. That's my favorite job. For 8 years I did it. Next question, Anna.
So, Next question.
You're only young, so I can't ask you these questions back, really. How many jobs have you had? One or
Uh,
two?
three jobs I had. Yeah,
I have
three.
had, right?
I
I
have
have
had
had three
three jobs.
jobs.
Three
Yeah,
jobs.
I've had three jobs. Which job did, or what job? You can say which, yeah. What job did you enjoy most?
Um, I think uh, I enjoy the job is I enjoy the job is tour guide. Yeah.
Oh, I enjoyed being a tour guide. Yeah, I enjoyed being a tour guide.
I
Wow. So why
enjoy
didn't you carry on being a tour guide?
um because this is the first job I had, and when I was graduate, I really young, and I have excited in myself. Yeah,
Hmm.
and I don't feel tired, and I really like go travel, and I really like
I really
share.
like traveling.
Yeah, really like traveling, and I like talking with foreigner. I want to share with them about history and culture about my country. Yeah, and I want to show them Vietnam is a country really nice, and has a lot of interesting things. And I want to introduce with them about food, about people, and a lot of places in Vietnam. And you know, this is the first job. I I work really hard work. I do hard work.
I worked hard.
I work hard.
I worked hard. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, and work hard. It means I work a lot, right?
well, it was
So
hard work.
yeah, hard
Even,
work.
yeah.
So I feel I the same driver because I bring their bag, go to bus and pick up customer
Pick
in the
up.
yeah, a lot of hotel,
Yeah.
and I try learn English when I finish my job in the company, and I learn a lot when I go with them and learn a lot with my driver. No, yeah,
Yeah.
and and it make me feel happy. Yeah, and make and it helped me uh think about how I can learn English.
Right. But you,
Yeah,
you wanted to become a teacher then? Yeah.
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 Um, in the future, behind want to become an English teacher, I want to business about tourism.
Oh, you want to teach about tourism?
Yeah, business. Do
Oh, you want a
business.
tourist business?
Yeah, tourist business.
Yeah. Wow. You have big plans. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. Next question, Anna. Have you got a question for me, or do you want me to ask you a question?
Yeah, you can ask me because I'm not thinking about a question for you.
I'm going to look for some conversation questions, right?
Okay.
and I'm going to choose a category. You can look at these and choose one if you want to, Anna. Can you
Will
open? Can you open the link? Can you see
link.
the? Yeah.
Okay.
See if you can open and look at these and see if you want to choose
Uh,
one.
and choose a topic.
Yeah, you can choose any of these if you want.
Okay. I think I choose memory.
Memories. Oh, memory.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's have a look.
Okay.
First question: do you have a good memory or a bad memory?
I think I have both. Yeah.
What? How can you have both? Can you remember? Can you
So,
remember people's birthdays?
um, good memory is when we happy. We always remember. We have a good memory, and bad memory when we have some people make me feel sad. Yeah, I think that um uh two 2 months ago, two
Yeah.
months ago, my grandfather go
My
far.
brother went.
No, my grandfather
Oh,
go
your.
far
Oh, my
away.
grandfather. What?
Yeah,
My grandfather. Oh, it's not come up. Yeah.
grandfather,
My grandfather. What happened?
grandfather. He go far away.
Went.
You
My
know, go far
grandfather
away.
went. Where did he go?
Like he died. Yeah,
Oh,
he
my
death.
grandfather died. Yeah.
Yeah, he death. Death. Past it. Past it. Death. Right.
Died is the past tense of dead.
Yeah.
Or die is the past
Die or
tense.
death. Okay.
Right. Die. Died. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
My grandfather died.
Yeah. And I'm really shocked. Yeah. We have a not we don't have a good relationship.
Why?
Yeah, because when I was a kid, he not love me. Then
He didn't.
yeah, he didn't love me. Uh, then then uh then my younger brother or my younger sister, and we have problem between my family and he,
Him.
because yeah, but and him, because uh I live in a countryside. So when we a long time ago, we really poor, you
Yeah.
know.
We were really
Yeah,
poor. Yeah.
yeah, and problem I think from money. Yeah, so
Mm,
and he sick a long time before he died.
right.
But yeah, but when he go to hospital
When.
about 2 years ago, um I take care of him and he passed. But in this years, I think he also will pass because he's sick, not big problem. But I think the time the time he will he have to go, um come the time he have to go come in. Do you understand?
No, I didn't understand that last sentence. The time he had to go.
The time he have the time he
He,
have
he
to
had.
go.
He had.
He had to
Yeah.
go. Coming.
Come.
Coming. Yeah. This is a sentence in
Time. The
English.
time.
Yeah.
Right, I know what you're saying. The time had come for him to go.
Okay. Yeah.
The
The
time
time
had
had
come
come
for him.
for him to go.
Yes.
Yeah. And in the holiday when I come back my hometown, I don't meet him because I'm because we live another house. So and my grandfather lived with my uncle. Yeah, and I can't come in. I can't.
You can't go to the house.
Yeah, I can't go to the house. So I can't meet him last
I
time.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah. So when my father called me and say my grandfather died, I'm really shocked. And but I think I'm not sad. Um, until I come back my home and I see uh a lot of thing about my home. Yeah, and this year times I feel really sad and shocked, and I'm sick 1 week after, yeah, after my grandfather died. And this year bad memory in my mind.
Mm.
But in my life I had a lot of good memory. Yeah.
Do you remember people's birthdays?
People's birthday, yeah, I can
You
remember
can
birthday.
remember. Okay, that's good. That shows you have a good memory. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the answer. I think you have a good memory. Yeah. Um. Who do you know? Would you like to have a perfect memory? Here's one. What's your earliest memory?
Early memory.
Earliest memory is when you were a child. What can you remember? Can you remember when you were 3 years old, 4 years old, 5 years old? Which, how old were you when you can remember something that you did or somewhere that you went?
Yeah. Um, I think I can remember a lot. Uh,
How
when
old were you?
when I was about, I think 9 years old.
9
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I I always think I'm not the baby of my parents.
Yeah, you thought you weren't your parents' child.
Yeah.
Why did you think that?
Because my parents always yell me. Yell.
Always
Yell. I know I
joke
use
with you.
yell.
Can you spell?
Yell like yell like
Oh, they shouted at you.
yeah.
Yelled. Yeah? Yelled at me.
Yeah.
Yeah? Did
And
they?
yeah, yeah. I always think when I grow up I will check ADN and
DNA, DNA.
yeah, DNA. Yeah, and I remember half a time I want to move my home, and um I save I clear my clothes um in the bag, and I want
Oh,
to
you pack your
live.
clothes in a bag,
Yeah,
ready to run away from home.
yes. But when I prepare it, I think um I think when I live left when I left, I I can go to school. Can I go to school? Continue go to school. So who who um who give me food and who give me money to go school?
Yeah,
So
yes, yes.
I think a
Many
lot.
problems. Many
Yeah,
problems.
yeah.
Why did your mother and father shout at you? What kind of things did you do to
I
make
think
them?
it's really normal because the kids always have a lot of problem, make they feel uncomfortable.
Mm,
Yeah, we really we has a lot of things to do. Yeah, and sometimes we really noise, or we want to we
make
want
make a lot of noise.
yeah, and we want to this, want to that. We yeah, I think and every children always think their parents
Don't
don't
love them.
don't yeah, don't love them. Yeah, but
They're trying to teach them right and wrong. Yeah.
yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Telling them all
Yeah,
the time. So you thought your parents didn't love you and you was
yeah,
going to run away. Oh, that's so sad,
but
Anna.
yeah, but the emotion I really like when I think when I remember it, it is is my thinking of that time. Yeah, who
Yeah.
give me food, who give me money go to school, who buy books for me. Yeah, and
Yeah.
can I
Nobody.
continue go to school?
No.
Yes, and when after that, when I'm thinking about that, I decided stay at home
Yeah.
until now.
Good for you. I think you that was the right thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the right thing to do.
really fun when I yeah, it's really fun when I remember it.
What is your well? You've just told me really some very clear things that you can remember. Here's a question: have you ever walked into a room and
Word.
for, walked into a room and forgotten why you went into the room? Do you understand? You walk
I think
into a room for something, but when you get
for what?
inside the room, you forget.
Okay, I work in a room
I walk in the room for to go and get something, right? Or to
to
do
go and get something,
something.
choose
To
something,
do.
to do
But
something.
when you go into the room, you forget.
Yeah,
Have you
it's,
ever done that before?
yeah, I have. I think I think a lot of people have it. Yeah, some sometimes I want to do something, and when I go to in this room, I don't remember what I want to do. So I ask by myself. I ask by myself what I want to do,
Yeah.
and
Can you remember?
why I stand here. Yeah, I can't remember. So I have the ways I can remember back. I go to back I go to back the place I start go to in.
I go back to where I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah.
always say by myself, uh, come back, come back fast, come back fast, come back in the past.
Oh, very good.
You know,
Yeah.
yellow fish. You know, yellow fish.
Yellow fish.
Yellow
Yeah.
fish. Yeah, yeah. And the sharks. Remember, we Vietnamese people call brand of yellow fish.
Brand of
Brand,
yellow fish.
yeah, brand of yellow fish. Because
Friend.
brain.
Brain of yellow fish.
Yeah,
Why?
brain of
What? Why?
because the brain of yellow fish really small,
Oh.
and I remember I read in a newspaper. It can't remember anything,
Mm,
so we always call the people have
a
a
short
short
memory.
memory is, yeah, is brain of
Yeah,
yellow
they
fish.
have a brain of the yellow fish. Yeah. Very good. I like that one.
Yeah,
Uh,
I have a question for you.
okay.
So do you think about before the day? Maybe I ask you this
Mm.
question. What do you think about the women in Asian and women in USA?
In England, where I'm from,
Yeah,
or what do I think about Asian women compared to Western women?
yes,
In what
Western.
way? Looks or personality?
Something you're feeling.
My feeling, um, because of my experience in England with Western women, I prefer Asian women. Right?
Really?
Yeah. The only thing wrong with the Asian women here is because they they try to change themselves too much, right?
Yeah,
They 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 look very nice as they are, right? They have a very nice face and they are usually slim, but they just try to change the color of their skin, to change their
yeah,
nose. I think I spoke to you about this last time. Yeah, they change their eyes, they change the color of their hair, and then they don't look beautiful because they're
mm,
not the same anymore. They're trying to look like Western women. But, I didn't come here for a Western woman. If you're in
yeah,
Asia, the Asian women are very nice. So I think, um, as of now, I prefer Asian women, but I wish that they didn't try to change themselves so much and just realize that they are naturally beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah, they have lovely features, eyes and smile, and but they just try to change everything to look like something different.
yeah, mm,
But you don't, Anna. You stay the same, yeah?
yeah.
You don't.
I'm not change anything in my face,
No, you
in my
shouldn't.
body.
You shouldn't change anything.
I have a small eyes, so I want to change. I have a big eyes.
No, no,
Do you
no,
think about
no.
it?
Because if you do that, you don't. This is the kind of thing that the Thai girls are doing. They don't want these smaller eyes. They want to look, and it doesn't look right when you see a Thai
Yeah,
girl or even Vietnamese, yeah, or Chinese girl
yeah,
with big eyes. You think she doesn't look. There looks something wrong. She doesn't look as
something
nice.
wrong.
It's natural. They have the smile and the smiling eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how they should stay. So don't
Mm.
have your eyes done, right?
Okay. We have a reason when we want to change something in face, because they want to change change their life,
Mm,
because we believe in feng shui. You know feng shui?
Yeah, feng shui.
Yeah,
Feng
feng shui.
shui. Well, that's
Yeah.
about color. And
Uh, when they because the I think I don't know. Yeah, um, skin color. I don't know because they want to have a white skin.
mm,
It make their um feel nice, feel
it
better.
makes
Yeah,
them feel
feel
better. Yeah.
charmed. Yeah. But when they want to change nose or eyes or mouth, have a reason about feng shui.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's just silly, though. You know,
But it has a lot of people not don't care about feng shui, but they want to change face because they want to the same someone
they want to.
like
They want to look like
actor.
somebody else,
Yeah,
a
somebody else
famous
like
actor
actor.
or a pop
Yeah,
star. Yeah,
yeah.
singer. Yeah,
But
exactly.
I really want to ask them why they can spend a lot of time for take care, because when after we change anything in body, we have lots of spend a lot of time take care them, because want to keep white skin. The woman spend a lot of time and money for take care them, or they want to change
Nose.
yeah, nose. They uh, keep it safe. They can put, yeah, put it action, strong action. It, yeah, and it's for me it make me feel
Mm,
uncomfortable, because when we go through a street, or we have a small accident, it can make their dangerous. Yeah, it's really
easy to break
easy
your
thing.
nose. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I don't know why people mess about with their nose.
I think sometimes because a lot of people around them want to uh yeah
Want to change them,
uh, yeah, they say a lot of thing about
how
body
they look.
of,
They
yeah,
say, "Oh, you
yeah,
should change your nose. You should have a smaller nose. You should have bigger
yeah,
eyes. But you shouldn't change. You are what you are, right?
yeah,
And natural look is much better than spending lots of money. And it's
yeah,
usually people with lots of money who have nothing else to spend their money on,
yeah,
and they say, "I'm going to get new nose, new eyes, new everything changes."
yeah, because the people in the world are really funny, because when they see a people ugly,
When they
yeah,
see ugly people, yeah,
yeah, and they say something I don't want to hear. And when they see the people really nice, because they change something in face, and they always say something like not natural, or like something like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think we just believe in in their self, in ourselves. And if they feel, if they feel not believe, they can they can learn makeup, or change clothes, change style, change hair.
Mm,
Yeah, because change something face our body, it's really dangerous. And we just live a short life. Yeah. than nature.
I
Yeah, and I think
understand.
not.
Just okay, wear more makeup, right? Change your hairstyle. Okay, you can do that. But don't have operation for nose, for eyes, for mouth. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and
exactly how I feel.
I think when the people feel happy in their
In
self, so
themselves, happy in
yeah, in
themselves.
themselves,
Yeah.
yeah, their face always shine and have any special, you know.
Mm,
Yeah, when they believe in themselves, when they feel happy, and when they believe in themselves,
yes.
their face really shines and have some special, and make the people look at them feel feel relaxed.
Mm, I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying. Yeah.
do, do, do you know rule of water? Rule of water.
Rule of
Water.
water.
Yeah.
Rule of
When
water. What's
yeah,
this?
this
This is a
this,
Vietnamese thing, yeah?
no, this is science of Japanese no,
Japanese. Oh, it's
Japanese.
Japanese
Yeah.
science, the Japanese
Yeah,
saying,
when you
yeah?
have a two cup, when you have a two-cup water, and you write "I love you" and write "I hate you," so this water have a I don't know, in the science have a beautiful like snow, and this and have a water you write "I hate you" is really ugly.
Mm,
When you see really nearly in science.
when you look at the water, the one with I love you
Yeah,
looks good, yeah? It looks nice.
yeah.
But the one with I hate you doesn't. But how?
Molecule.
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 Yeah,
Yeah,
molecule. Yeah.
molecule of water. When you
Oh,
write "I
yeah.
love you," it's really nice, like snow.
Mm.
And molecule in the cup you write "I hate you" is really ugly.
Uh,
And 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 the body of human have a uh 80% water.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that's right.
and when we think, yeah,
Okay.
when we think positive and think about happy, and we always smile, the molecule in body really have a really nice, and it's make your face
There's a
have a
glow. Your face
yeah,
glows when you're happy and everything is fine. Yeah.
yeah.
I,
And we always have anything special in face, in inner our body,
mm,
so the people around um around us can feel it. Yeah.
very good. Yeah, that's an interesting theory. Yeah. Wow.
I read in the book.
You read it in a book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Have we got time for another question, Anna?
Yeah, I think we have a 4 minutes.
4 minutes, right? Um,
Or if you don't have any question, I will spend this time for my friends, and we will meet another day.
okay, no problem at all. Yeah, right. Because it's a
Yeah,
long
thank you so
time.
much because yeah, thank you so much because today you changed for me a lot of sentence.
I try. Yeah, I do. But you've spoke a lot today. right? You've done a lot of speaking, so that's good practice. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay. Very good. Very nice
Yeah, and
to
I
hear your stories. Very nice.
thank
Okay.
you.
See you soon,
Okay,
Anna.
bye
Take
bye. See
care. Bye
you.
bye.
Yeah.